Hello, hello, beautiful beings. This is Belinda Pearl, and welcome to the Oracle. This is a little navigation through the stars, the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Universe. We're moving through space and time, and life is coming towards us, or we are coming towards life, or it's coming together in some auspicious way, no matter how it's showing up in our life. There seems to be a lot of change for many people on this plane, change whether it's happening right now or change that you can see that's about to come, so potential change. In fact, there's always potential change because the universe is always changing, so nothing is permanent in our lives, so we can just expect things to be changing, but we're looking at things from that surface level, how life has already shown up for us, as in what are we experiencing in life, like are we in partnership, how those partnerships are paired together, what have we been learning in those partnerships, are those partnerships changing, are we changing, shifting locations, all these things are coming up for many people. Are we changing our career looked like one thing before, now it's starting to look like something completely different, maybe something completely unexpected. Maybe it's in alignment with your dreams and desires, but also with us knowing that as we step into this place of our dreams and our desires and our soul's true essence, that is an ever-evolving pathway. So what the egoic mind thinks is the dream and the desire, that's probably in fact not what it is that you're truly here to do. But if we step into life in complete openness and readiness and wantingness and willingness to be open-hearted to see what life's about, to take that higher road. And so in this discussion, I'd say in this transmission is this guidance is coming through that, Sagittarius moon is coming up on the 26th of November. It's at 4 degrees, 4 degrees being a place of stability. It's really related to that Emperor card in the Major Arcana, the Tarot, as well as 4 in the numerology, or one of the methodologies that I study. It's about being in this place of neutrality, in the place of your heart. So how can you come back into this place of your heart? And Sagittarius is that one that sees the direction, the visionary of the future, is excited and optimistic about the potential that awaits and takes that higher road to see what is all possible. Sagittarius won't necessarily follow the same path that everybody follows, because Sagittarius has this idea that something greater is there to be found and to be experienced. And so we're going out into the world to find this experience. And this is what the Sagittarian moon is asking us to do. So be in your heart, be grounded and rooted in your heart, and have this idea that you have this huge opportunity to experience life, at least for this lifetime. Every day you get to experience life, but to really have this life and live it to the fullest of your capability and to see what life offers to you. There's also, on this new moon that's coming up on the 26th, is this opposition with Mars and Uranus. And Uranus is definitely the great awakener. So what is it really showing you? What is the bridge that it's asking you to come over? So let us not be in our fears. And it's a bit of a disruption to our energy too. Mars adds in a little bit of disruptive energy as well. There's also this fire element to it. So, we may have this, get a little bit aggravated with life because life is not seemingly going the way that we want it to go. So, all that, how life shows up, the melodramas, the anxieties, and all of that, if we can just kind of let that go and say, this is part of my evolution and there's no use getting stressed out about it. So I may as well move into the direction that my soul is calling me. So this energy is not just about, being in opposition. It's a bridge for you to grow from. So from that space, let us call in the oracle to help us really navigate the stars, to be that hitchhiker through the universe with our soul fully empowered to really, so we can live in our divine purpose. So take a moment here, bring your hands to the place of your heart, close your eyes, listen to your breath, and just see yourself now where you are in life and how life has shown up for you. And taking a deep breath so you can really feel the energy that you're holding. And so the reason why you're listening to this, because this message is very appropriate just for you at this time when you show up. So even if you watch this after this new moon in Sagittarius, this is the appropriate message for you to find. So this is why this message is here for you. So see yourself where you are now. and all the lessons that have brought you to this place. And give yourself a gentle smile, being, grateful for how life has been and why life is here. And so let's see what the big reveal is. I love that I'm wearing blue for some odd reason today, and the card is blue too. Let's see, it says ocean of eternal love, healing, creativity, fertility. So there's a moon here. It's showing a full moon, but the card itself is kind of dark too, which reminds me of a time when it was a super moon, where I saw the reflection of the moon across the ocean. And it's like there's like a pearl of wisdom that's being shared here. And that's what Sagittarius likes to share with us, these pearls of wisdom. As well, there's an idea that's coming through, something that's being birthed. So being ready to receive this this seed, this insight. And new moons are all about seeding something that's going to come into fruition in the 6 months from now. So what is it that you need to seed? And it says ocean of eternal love too. So this is really connected to what is your soul purpose? What is that dream? What is that desire? Where is life taking you? And how can you be in that place of that ocean of intrinsic sweetness, that place of love always? So when life shows up, what you're seeding, your full attention is on it, your full heart's attention is on it. So you can really see deeply and come into this most powerful manifestation. Healing, creativity, fertility. So it's a time of healing. So even planets may show up as oppositions at Uranus and Mars. What is the bridge? How's it showing you to grow in life? Every challenge in our life is a place for healing, for that growth. Creativity, that sparking of that inner mind. New moons invite us to go inside of ourselves. That's why it's the dark moon, when the sky, especially if it's winter time, the sky gets dark pretty early. But really that dark night, to really be contemplative, to go inside and be reflective and see what it is that's being asked of you, from not just from the mind, but from your higher self, from your soul self. Fertility, again, that place of seeding. So those people that are looking to fall pregnant, this could be an opportune time, right? As well, where we are in the universe. But really, we think about the ideas, like business ideas, life ideas, what it is that you want to seed. So this is a time of seeding what it is that you want to create. It's a powerful time. It's an auspicious time. And see it from that place of, how can I step into, we're coming to the end of 2019. There's a new year ahead of us, 2020. Let's choose together, ask us to be in faith, like really compounded, like really step into a place of trust and believing that the universe does have your back, that the universe is here to help you. So when you take that leap and you're in that moment of fall, there's this idea of suspension, of lifting you up. So as you're falling through your old ways, you're coming to a new realization that as far as you fall, there's always a universe there to support you. So let us find those ideas that we really want to seed into the world and bring them into fruition. This is a time of great manifestation as we move into that place of next year, the place of the heart, the 2-2 being in faith, but also the 2-2 coming together, which is the 4, the place of our heart. So this new moon is really powerful. So I would say gather up all your ideas of where you want to go in the world, how you want to show up next year. Do you want to show up in the same old state that you're in today, or have been bringing with you? Or is the 2-2 bringing you an opportunity to really fall into a place in love with life and in love with everything that shows up with you? And this helps us grow too. This is the fertilizer for going through those challenging times. Is love is going to help us really move into that place of our highest truth, so we can bring that highest truth here out into humanity and onto this planet, so that we can truly help transform this world. And I know healers are waking up. So many healers are waking up. That's why so many people are sharing the same similar messages. It's time for us to all wake up and be in this place of power. So collect your tools and make sure you fertilize your heart with love each and every day, so that you can really seed your intentions deeply into this universe. And this universe is here to respond to you. This is the way the universe works. It's here to respond. So as life is showing up, the universe is responding to you. So find that place of love inside of you, so that the universe will respond to you with love, and see how that moves you through the next day, the next week, the next year. And be grateful every day. That's the thing too, is like every day sit in gratitude. This is also fertilizer for our dreams, to really bring them to fruition. So this is a very powerful time. So let's take this time as a time for healing, so we can really move into the universe with much grace and ease and courage and confidence. So however the world is, it is. And so we can be always in love and always in our heart. So let this message seed deeply in your heart, and may you find this place in love within inside of you each and every day. Again, this is Belinda Pearl. I hope you enjoyed this oracle reading, and I hope to see you all again soon. Namaste. Again, you can find me at belindapearl.com. Make sure you check the links below. I have a Patreon site. You can always support me there. I also have started podcasts with guided meditations and guidance for you to really fall asleep to, so you can really allow your subconscious to, be in this place of love as well. So again, from my heart to yours, may you always be blessed. Namaste.